Hello everybody, welcome back to Material Energy 4. And I've been busy. We got those patterns, I think they're called patterns, presses. And so I've been making use of that. Revamped my ME system quite a bit. Got a fluid storage in there, and I pump some fluids and stuff into there. Come down here, I've set up all this stuff, molecular assemblers, so we can do auto crafting. I got a 4K storage, crafting storage right now. I think this looks pretty nice, turned out pretty good. I got an elevator that comes down to this level now. And here's all my inscribers. We had like 10 of them in the ME system. So I decided to use them all. Set it up, they're all automated. I got one acceleration card in there. Most of these don't have acceleration cards yet. I'll make more later. But this is kind of the similar system that I have in my Dark World series. I set up inscriber presses, and it's basically the same kind of design. Basically, you need 5 of them all together. And so since I had 10, I just went and doubled it, and so this can produce like twice as much at a time, basically. Yeah, I don't know. Not a whole lot to say about it. Just can automate all the processors. We've got crystal growth accelerators here, so I can speed up the crystal growing. Actually, I should get some laboratory block. Patch this up. Forgot to patch that up, I guess. Move the water back. This turns this thing on and off. The wireless thing. Had to remove the controller back to here because we were using up so many channels that we were running out where it was. And I got an energy acceptor now taking power into the system. I got another ME drive here. Built a couple 64s. These are... So this has got all the cobblestone and regular stone partitioned onto that one. And this one, I don't know. I don't even remember what I got on these. So just various things that I had a lot of. I'll probably have to repartition some more. I think things have kind of changed around a little bit. This one's not sorted by size. So, now I'm just going to chest sit in here. Not sure why. Set up a sag mill here for just doing sand, I think. Kind of a temporary thing. That we should speed up again. I think I moved my I/O up to here temporarily. Yeah, put it over here. I was reorganizing some of this. I got made a 256K storage, so one step up from the 64. That was kind of interesting. That took a lot of resources to grind a lot more, but for hydrogen, oxygen, and carbon especially, those 3, I think that's all I got it programmed for, is just those 3 items. But I expect we're going to have tons and tons of that, so I went and put those on there. We might have some other stuff that we get a lot of. We'll see, and if so, I'll put it on bigger storage as well. So that's kind of what I've been up to. Knocking out some quests and stuff as well, I think. been breeding some sheep and chickens, and I finally got some normal chickens and sheep. So that's good. The best way to go about this is to breed some chickens and then move the offspring somewhere else to keep them separate. Because I think you need to breed the offspring over and over. If you keep breeding like the same pair, you're going to get like the second generation type chicken or something. And you're never going to get to the third generation type. At least that's my guess on how it's working. It's a lot easier to tell what's going on if you just keep them separate. So once you get two pair of the next generation, you start breeding those, and so forth and so on. It takes about 5 generations or so, and then you finally get your normals, which is nice. So, not quite on the block. So, that'll be good. We can get the eggs that we need and stuff. Laboratory blocks. Put those away. We got an epic bag plus some graders. This is going to be for making the sapling, which we want to do. This guy, we need some chemical cellulose. That's easy. This copper sulfate. If you look at how to make that, you can get it from light blue dye. And we got these blue orchids from Quest Reward, I think. Reward bag or something. So we take those and we decompose those. We should get what we need. Which was not that. There it is. Easier just to type in. We need a cellulose too. Grab those. Just one. So I'll put that in the middle. These go here and here. Then we need ferrous blocks, copper blocks. This is a little bit expensive when it comes to the ores. And just some oak wood. Cellulose, copper sulfate. Interesting. Let's try a regular crafting bench then. Since that one doesn't seem to want to work. Those, 2 of these. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be because this copper block is a different type. This is thermal foundation. This is Tinker's Construct. So, let's see what happens if we break these down. I'm going to get Tinker's Construct. Tinker's Construct, thermal foundation. Good question. How can we... I think this is just gonna... Oops. Produced the wrong kind. Yep. we can try to do though, break this down. Now, how can we use this? Ender AO, that's not what we want. Metallurgy. Thermal foundation. Here's the one we want. Can we make whole blocks? Doesn't look like it. But I think if we make this, if this is going to work, Metallurgy 4. So that's not too good. Oh, Metallurgy 4. And they share the same recipe. Alright, how do we make this particular type? Pyrotheum? Normal smelting, maybe. Let's try that. Throw this in here. Oh, you gotta love it when these different mods use different things and they don't quite, you can't get quite the right thing you need sometimes. Okay, we're getting the kind we need. So if we use the, makes me wonder, I guess I must have used the smeltery to get those other ones. The ore dictionary is a great thing when it's used properly. Okay, that'll work. So let's see if these ones work now. I think that was our problem. Okay, so yeah, if you're having trouble making this lattice sapling, make sure you're using the right kinds of, you want the thermal foundation blocks. So that takes care of that quest. We got a crook. Speaking of crooks, I made a crook and I went into the inclusion chamber hypercube, and we had those trees over there, and I crooked those, make sure I got the saplings out of them. Those are the something or other. ACE, yeah, ACEMUS saplings. So I got 18 of those. Haven't bothered growing anymore because I don't really see why I would want to. I mean, what do we get from them? We get orange dye, basically. And I think this is used to make purple dye. I can make purple flowers for those, and then this one is used for not much of anything. Yeah, I just get the elements out of them. So I don't see a whole lot of use for that. Or that really. We got plenty of resources. I'm not going to worry about growing those until I need to. And it'll probably be the same kind of process for the rest of these trees, I imagine. So, yeah, that's when we uranium, platinum, cellulose. And I'm not sure where we're going to get uranium yet. like that, I suppose. That's the only way you can make it. Because yeah, I don't remember seeing those in any of the mining ages we have. But yeah, you know how to make that kind of stuff, so I'll probably do that off camera. Good bag. Check out the bags. What are those? Not much use for those. I wonder if we got so much power that we really don't need these anyway. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be best thing to do is get the power out of them probably and just eat the baked potato. But it's more than will fit in there. I guess we'll throw them up here somewhere. This chest looks good. All right, and some more of these. Those can go in here. Alright. Greater bags. 4 full hearts. Okay. Pyrotheum. Yeah, that's not so bad, I guess. Come over here. Probably use those for something or other. Sure they'll be useful. Just throw it all in there. Okay. Another salt bedrockium drum, which we can put over here by this one probably. So I hooked these up to the system. I got fluid here, Gelocryothium, the blazing pyrotheum. Those are in the. We need to finish up pumping that up. By the way, that we've fully pumped up. Nothing left of that. Salt and steam. Then we have the molten calamdrite. Blazing pyrotheum. Is that Gelocryothium? Okay. I haven't made any more of these bedrockium drums. It would be nice to empty these out and use it for something else, because I don't think salt's very useful, but getting this out of here is going to be a real pain in the ass as far as I can tell, because this thing's got this liquid tank area here, but you throw something in there and it doesn't decompose, it doesn't do anything, it just sits there and does nothing. And you can dump it out, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's supposed to break down as well, and be able to decompose it, but I'm not sure why it's not working. So, I don't know, we got the salt. Just leave it there for now, unless we can come up with a way to get them out. And this is pattern terminals for making patterns. Here, these are my chips. These go into the inscribers down there. 31 molecular assembler chambers. I don't have too many of those set up. That's probably down by the cactus. This one I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, gray reward bag, Fluix. Interesting. And the epic. Hopefully get something good here. Not too bad. I don't know what we'd use that to make exactly. I think there's a few things that we could make, but I don't know if we need any of them. So yeah, I'll do the rest of those. This is the last one, so maybe I thought I'd show this one. So, way 2. We need 8 of these. 119. So we need to build that up. 119. So best thing to do probably start from lead, which is 82. 82, and we need 119. So, I think iron maybe 26. So we've got 82 plus 26 is 108. And we need 19, so we need another 11. So let's take a look at the mine chem. Come on. Let's try it this way then. So 11 is sodium. Do we have sodium? Good question. Well, we do have sodium, so 8 of those. 8 of those. So if we combine these three things, it should add up to the 119 that we need. We need to use the fusion reactor. Thing doesn't have power. We're going to need a route. Have to route a power over here, I think. This is the reactor. We don't want this. We want the chem lab. So, yeah, left a bunch of stuff over here. So I'm not sure how much power this is going to need. We certainly don't have the power in here we need right now. So I'm going to probably build a Tesseract off camera and get power over to here, charge this thing up as well. So we'll do that in a future episode. Interesting. Where'd these guys come from? They shouldn't be able to get down there, because those are half slabs. I don't know. So, what else we got? Completed some quests here. Dug up all the serraclays that we needed. That was from the nether sphere, I think. And you combine that with the... what is this? Yeah, alderite and serraclays, you get the enolishite. That's pretty simple. So that finishes those up. Maniolean. I did get some ardite from the nether sphere as well. I think it's in this chest. No. What did I do with the ardite? There it is. I only got 3 pieces, but this is dense ardite ore. So let's see what 3 dense ardite ore produces for us. That gives us 12. Do it again. Oh, interesting. Not gonna break down. So that should be 3. Don't want to do that. This will give us 3 argon. Or 48 argon, but it's... you can recombine it into 3 ingots of ardite. So... I guess, yeah, we could just go ahead and put it in a smeltery. So 3 times 12 will be 36. So, and then 36, we'll need 36 cobalt as well then. And I don't know if we have any cobalt in here. We got a little bit. Cobalt, we got plenty of cobalt here. I think, just like that, yeah. Not really enough. Okay, well. We'll just do 9 right now. I think this will be melted down by now. Yep. Molten ardite. And mixing these two should produce Manioleon. Both ardite and cobalt. The only downside is that you need 1 ingot of ardite, 1 ingot of cobalt, gives you 1 ingot of Manioleon, so you don't get 2 ingots out. So it's kind of a bummer in that respect, but what can you do? So we got a greater and a good. Ooh. Creative spawn stable. Okay. Whew. That kind of scared me. But that's really nice. We could use that. Oh. Not bad. Okay, and so we got our molten Manioleon. Pour out a block of that. How much of that did we need? 5 ingots. Plenty. Witch water, we can pump that out now as well. Yeah. Should do some pumping. So, there we go. That completes that quest. And this is a nice metal to have. Tensor clays. Alright, so let me dump this in real quick. Stable ingot. I'll put that in, I guess, as well. Alrighty. Another thing I did was I built these over here. Wow, I didn't build the anvil. The anvil, I had like 3 damaged anvils I got out of a reward bag. But I got this enchanter here. Use XP to combine items, created enchanted books. Basically, so we need a book and quill plus some item. And we can look at the recipes here. So book and quill. And if you want an XP boost 1, then you need 16 gold plus 8 levels. Dark steel plus 5 levels will give you protection 1. So forth. So there's all these different enchantments, right? So there's one that we want. Slime ball. Gives us silk touch. We need 30 levels though, so it's quite a bit. There's a good reason for this though. It has to do with the Improving Minecraft mod. Gold. First of all, we're just going to make a gold pickaxe. I think it has to be, might be able to use other pickaxes, but my testing, this Tinker's Construct pickaxe, or at least the hammer, didn't work. So, but I tested the golden pickaxe and that definitely does work, so that's what I recommend using. You only get like 32 uses of it, but it should be enough. So we need a slime ball. one of those. We're going to need a bunch of levels, and we're going to need a book and quill. Do we have what we need for that? No. Do we have any leather? Yeah. Paper. Okay, one book and ink sac. Which you make from this carbon black stuff. I think it's just one, yeah. And this, I don't remember where I got this exactly. The carbon black. But it's easy to craft. Well, that's weird. I think it's a rendering glitch or something. Whatever. Different. What do I need? Book. And a feather. Whoops. Ink sac. Alright. That gives us our book and quill. Don't have any levels right now, so we need to hop down here. Grab us some levels. I can demonstrate how this works. So if I right click 30 times and I'll have 30 levels. There we go. Pretty simple. Back to the observatory. Don't walk over the drain. Oh, there you gotta start over. And now if we stick this here, we'll get Silk Touch 1 enchantment. And then we can put this on here. We need 6 more levels. And that's not going to stay in there. And frame rate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. One just in case, I guess. And this should give us a pickaxe with Silk Touch 1 on it. There we go. So, why do we want this? We already have, like, you know, the hammer. Works a lot better. Gold is not all that useful, but yeah, I'll show you. Another sphere. That was when we had alright, so if we hop in here and lag and stuff, I'll just get down to the level we need. I'll be right back. Alright, we're down here. You see that spawner, right? We take our Silk Touch pickaxe. We get this mob spawner, skeleton. We also get a broken spawner. But we can take these things and basically move them somewhere else. Got another skeleton. So that's nice. That's pretty well lit up in here, so nothing's really spawning. But this will be great for making our mob traps when we do. Whoops. Didn't really want to break that. What is that doing in the level below? I think we need to fix that up. And be careful. I guess you don't dig too much. I don't think I hurt the pyrithium though. Yeah, apparently not. Interesting. So, we can break spawners down, collect them, so that's good. Let's collect some of that witch water. And of course I don't have the pump. So, I'll meet you back up top. Well, I'll go get the pump and bring it down here and come back when we're ready to pump. Alright, I'm back. The witch water is there at this level. So if we get the pump one level above, that should work. Let's put a drum there. And power here. Output to this side. Or is it the front? I think it's the front. There we go. And we're getting witch water. Still only showing 6. Well, let's go take a look. See what we got going on here. Looks like more than just 6 buckets worth. You sure you only got 6? Strange. There's only 6 buckets, I guess. It's pretty weird. So the rest of it's over on that side somewhere. Behind that wall, I think. So I'm going to go over there. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is behind the wall. Let's see what we've got here. Yep, there it is. Sure enough. Put that back on top of there. Put this here. So is it all done? Looks kind of like it. Okie doke. Only got 126 buckets. That's alright, it's more than we're really going to even need, I think. Alright, I guess we'll just break our way down here. Okay. There was a chest or something I saw in here somewhere. There it is. Ooh. skeleton. Withering dust. Reinforced obsidian. Okay, flask of withering. Alright. And we can get a lot more ardite now if we need it. I can go and break that thing. Alright, we don't have a lot of this fluid stuff. Oops. Someone shooting at me. I'll go up to the base, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, we had collected 3 buckets of witch water from before. I can throw those in the system. Now we got 3 buckets, and we've got 126 buckets. I can dump that in too. So we got 129 buckets of witch water now. There's a quest. I need 10 buckets, so let's get some more buckets. I think I got some extras over here. Yeah, 10. Alright. So this, let's get rid of these spawners as well. Store them here for now. And we'll complete this quest. Okay, that doesn't work. We gotta do them one at a time. Well, maybe it works. Oh, I guess it would work. There we go. Stubborn. Alright, that makes it easier. And completes that quest, so... Necrotic bones, wither skeletons. Gonna need 5 wither skeleton skulls. There's a quest here, though. If we kill 50 wither witches, we'll get 20 wither skeleton skulls. And that would complete that quest, so we might want to try to do that instead. And I think the place will get these wither witches is going to be the biosphere hypercubed. I think that's what those spawners were, was the witch one. So we can maybe set up a mob trap, kill a bunch of those. And well, we need to set up some for the wither skeletons too, so we'll probably do that next time. We'll get some more we completed here. These were, I could show you where that is. Unload this for now. And wait for the lag. There we go. What was I looking for now? Orichalcum. Okay, this is... yeah, the first chamber. Give me that. Occlusion chamber, hypercubed. Throw that in. Been working on trying to clear this out a little bit more. It's a little bit tough though. If we go down to the bottom here, there's your Exmite, which is this one. Easy enough to get that. And the Orichalcum is the green stuff here. I've pulled one out of there. There's quite a few in here. And yeah, if you can just go grab them, then it's not that hard. That one we got as well. Made one of those. And that's it so far. quest somewhere. More skeleton or zombies. Okay. That takes care of the quests. I gotta go empty that again. So I'll empty this stuff, I'll be right back. Alright, some more bags open. 1 good and 7 graders. Necrotic axe made out of it's made out of bone. Silk touch on an axe. Yeah. Not sure what good that is. 3 tesseracts. Prelate's penance. Coil. For fuel efficiency. 4K. 1. Okay. More of those. Could hook up another solar generator to our system, maybe. More of that. Oops, yeah, we're full. I'll just throw these in here for now. Work on those later. Those can go in here too. And is that all the chat? Okay, that's all the bags. Alright. So. Yeah, let me think about what we're going to do next. Actually, this episode is pretty long, so we're going to end the episode here, I think. And I'll see what we do next time. Thank you for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.